Why are you cuffing me? What the are you doing? What are you doing to me, girl? What the I've had neck surgery.
Hey, get away from me!
Unbuckle, step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
Get away from me!
Step out of the vehicle.
Not everyone agrees with the law, but these folks decided to test it in the worst way possible. These sovereign citizens push things to another level, and it's all caught on Bodycam. Sovereign biker tries to argue about the law with no-nonsense cops. On July 30th, 2024, officers on patrol encountered a motorcycle rider drawing attention for all the wrong reasons. According to reports, the driver was speeding, playing loud music, and had flashing lights. Here's what happened when officers stepped in.
X-ray 12 center coming back. Mike, so I told you to do. Hi.
I'm gonna turn my camera on. I'm nervous.
I have no idea what you're saying, man.
Let me turn this on because I'm native, so I'm gonna record all this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance.
Why do you need my driver's license? First of all, why are you pulling me over?
Nope. I need your driver's license, your registration,
Hold on, we're gonna
and
do
proof
this
of
again.
insurance.
I study law.
Okay.
And I'm not a dummy, and I know everybody down at that office.
You got about 2 seconds to give me your information, or you're gonna go to jail. It's as simple as that.
Oh wait, hold on. I want you to repeat that.
2 seconds.
I got 2 seconds, or I'm gonna go to jail.
I need your driver's license, your registration, and your proof of insurance, or you're gonna go into handcuffs and you're gonna go to jail.
You know that's illegal?
It is not.
It actually is. It actually is. Can you call your supervisor? Call your supervisor down here.
Nope.
No, you will call your supervisor down here.
Nope.
I know my law.
You don't want to give me your
rights.
stuff?
You cannot touch me.
Okay.
No, you cannot touch
Give me
me.
your stuff.
Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. Why are you cuffing me? What the are you doing? What are you doing to me, girl? What the I've had neck surgery.
I don't care, dude.
What the are you doing? Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Call Mayor Diesel and call your supervisor right now. You are 100%
X-ray 12 center.
absolutely wrong for what you just did to me. I'm gonna file suit.
You can slow everybody down.
I'm gonna file suit. Call your
And you can change the
supervisor.
address to Jane and Lips.
Call your supervisor. You just committed a crime,
Okay.
a felony.
Okay.
The suspect refuses to cooperate and instead tries to flip the situation on the officer.
Unbelievable. You threw me. I've had neck surgery.
Yep, well, you shouldn't have been resisting me.
I didn't resist you. I asked you why'd you stop me. Wow, I'm gonna sue the
Okay, good luck.
No, I will win. It's $100,000 for every violation. You are touching me without your supervisor present.
Yeah, because I'm doing my job, buddy.
No, it's not your job. You're actually violating my rights.
No, I'm not.
And on top of that, I'm Native American.
Okay.
Yeah, do you know you're not even allowed to touch me, bro?
That's not how it works.
You're a commercial entity. You're not even a freaking part of the land, dude. You're a commercial entity.
Okay.
You need to call your supervisor. You cannot.
I'm sure he's coming.
You cannot treat me like this.
That's fine.
I know all the biker cops and everybody, bro. You are so. Oh my God.
That's funny because I'm one of them.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you could freaking treat me like that.
Well, you resist me, and that's how we're gonna play games, buddy.
I didn't resist you.
Yeah, you did.
I asked you why you stopped me, and you said you weren't gonna tell me.
I did not.
And then he said, "I'm gonna give me your driver's license." I said, "Why did you pull me over?" And he threw me off my bike.
I sure
Oh my
did.
God,
Because you
bro!
yanked away from me.
I did what?
You pulled away from me.
I pulled away from you because you grabbed me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You can't touch me without telling me what's going on.
Yes, I can.
You will not have a job when I'm done with you.
Okay, good luck with that.
You're gonna try me, huh? I'm a Mason on top of that. So good luck, bro.
Okay,
Raised right here in Lodge 149. I'm gonna have your badge, bro.
good luck with that.
I'm gonna have your badge.
Okay.
Promise you. My neck hurts.
Well, you shouldn't have fought me, buddy.
Fight you? You grabbed me without telling me why you pulled me over.
That's not how it works.
It is how it works.
Nope.
You can't flash somebody lights and pull them over for no reason. It's a felony. Open up your traffic and law book.
With his outbursts getting nowhere, the suspect tries a new approach and says something that only makes things worse.
All right, roll up to your side.
I'm hurt, bro. Stop.
Roll up.
I'm hurt.
Roll on your side.
I'm a quadriplegic on my neck, bro.
Now sit up.
I
Ready?
severed my C3.
I'm gonna help you up. There you go.
Jesus Christ. I severed my C3, bro.
Okay.
My neck hurts. God. I have to take medicine every day just to walk, bro.
Well, the jail will be able to help you out with all your medications.
The gel.
Yep.
I'm gonna sue the out of you.
Okay.
You pull me over and you grab me and throw me to the ground without telling me why you pulled me over. How is that legal?
Got exciting fast.
Oh, hi, officer.
Deputy.
Let me ask you a question. Where's your supervisor?
Oh, he works for the sheriff's office. His isn't coming.
That's fine. Sheriff is perfect. Let me ask you a question. Is it okay for him to pull me over and I ask why he pulls me over and he grabs me and cuffs me and throws me to the ground without telling me why he pulled me over?
I don't know, I wasn't here.
Wow. I've never in my life, being a Mason, all the things I've done for this community. Oh, I know your cap. I know your cap. I know both caps.
Who's that?
I know them all. I'm related to the Wilkies.
Name him.
I'm related to the Wilkies. I know Mayor Diesel. He lives up the street. I helped him build his house back.
No, that's crazy.
I had surgery. He pulled me to the ground. I asked him, why did you pull me over? He says, I don't have to tell you that.
All right,
How
we're
is
gonna
that
stand
legal?
up, man. Ready?
My neck. Hold on.
Just pull your feet up. There
Hold
you
on,
go.
my neck.
There you go. Alrighty. Let's walk over here to my car.
Hold on, my neck.
You're good. I'm gonna let you lean on the front of my car.
Can you pick up my bike, please?
Yep, right here on the front of the car.
Now surrounded by multiple officers, you'd expect him to settle down, but the suspect refuses to back off.
I want to know, that's not illegal. What done to me is not illegal. I studied law for 2.5 years, and what he just did to me is not illegal. It's not.
I know it's not illegal.
No, it's illegal what you did to me.
Okay,
it's not
here it
illegal
is.
by me asking.
No, you can ask all you want.
You a supervisor? Are you the supervisor?
Yes, I am.
Sir, can I please have a word with you?
In a second.
Oh my God, is this my town, dude? Is this not my town that I grew up in? God, my leg's so ow.
Yeah, lean on the car, buddy. You're good.
I had neck surgery. You
You're
threw
good.
me to
That's
the
what I'm
ground
saying.
for
Lean
no
on the
reason.
car.
You pulled me over.
good, pal.
You didn't tell me why you were pulling me over. Hi, hey, how? It's Andre. Oh my God, why are you treating me like this?
Because you fought me. I already told you.
What you did to me was 100% illegal.
Okay.
You pulled me over. I asked, why are you pulling me over? And you said you're not going to tell me why. You know, for one, I'm a GE 272, a citizen that was in slavery. My grandmother was 100% Cherokee. I'm Native. On top of that, you grab me, bro, and you don't even tell me why you're pulling me over. And you throw me to the ground.
That's why you listen to what I'm telling you to do.
I asked you why'd you pull me over, and you said you weren't going to tell me that.
I did not say that.
It's on your camera.
Yeah, sure it is.
And I said, why do you need my license?
I told you why.
Why did you pull me over?
I told you.
I give you my license if I know why you're pulling me over.
It's probably because you don't have a license. Oh, there it is.
I don't have a license? I don't have a license. I don't have a license? I have a license. It's in my wallet right here. Right there. My license is right there. No, I have no record.
The suspect's outburst doesn't slow down, and now he's even making threats toward the officers on scene.
I'm a Mason. I know all the judges. This is crap, man. I'm a cop. Oh, yeah. Dude.
If we can just get him to the pool car.
I didn't do anything wrong.
All right, lean up off the car.
This is unbelievable. I did nothing wrong. I'm suing. I'm calling my lawyer. I'm so suing.
Okay.
You pull me over. You throw my bike on the ground, bro. I didn't even do anything. I have no record, and you treating me like I'm a criminal.
That's what happens when you fight, buddy.
I didn't fight. I asked you why'd you pull me over. You said you weren't going to tell me that. You didn't do your job. You know, you work for me, bro. Yeah, I'll be calling Mayor Diesel. I'll be calling Chetwood. Dude, it's on.
Huh? Yeah, he's okay. I did that whole side.
It's
I got
on.
this whole side.
I'm calling my call for him tomorrow. It's on. You're gonna find out real quick. I'm not just any.
I'll give it Dave real quick if he's wanting to.
Now that the sergeant has arrived, the officer fills him in on what led up to this point.
So, blue stop sign coming out of Winn-Dixie, blaring music, blue lights are flashing all over his backpack. I'm like, I'll stop this guy. He was speeding too, but I don't have radar. Whatever. Stop him. He's immediately throwing his hands up like the thing.
Yeah.
Pull in. He's blaring music. And he's like, I'm a native. I'm like, dude, I can't hear you. Turn your music off. Like, I can't hear you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, I'm Officer of the Edgewater Police Department. Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance? He's like, I'm not giving you shit. Just stop me. I was like, and like, dude, he's flailing, like being like extra. And he's like, I don't have to give you. I'm not giving you nothing. I'm like, dude, just give me your driver's license, your registration, and your proof of insurance. No, I'm not giving you nothing. No. I said, I'm going to tell you one more time, and then you're going to go into handcuffs. He's sitting on the bike. He goes, that. So I get his left hand. I get him around, get a cuff on. As soon as I do that, he starts to stand up and spin around. So I just went, nope. And then he landed on the ground. I landed on top of him, cuffed him, no big deal. So,
No. Why are you pulling me over?
We're going to hop in Dave's truck. Come on.
Seeing that things aren't going his way, the suspect doubles down on his injured act.
Come on. I'm going to go to the truck.
Oh my God. Oh. I told you I'm really a male patient.
So what is it? What's in pain? What are you saying?
My spine, I have a spinal cord injury and I've had fusions in my neck.
Where at? Upper?
Yes.
Upper or lower?
My C5, C6, and I've had a severed C3, and I'm not supposed to be thrown around like that.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm dizzy. I can't.
Well, you can sit down if we get you to the truck. I'll help you.
It's different than that. It's called me not being able to move my legs and walk sometimes because I'm a rare case at the Mayo.
Hey, real quick, I don't want to have to carry you.
I know that. Well,
can we walk at least?
Bro, I was a quadriplegic. I broke my neck.
There we go. There we go.
God bless it.
There's a lot of room in here, but you got a little hop that you got to get up there.
I want to know why I got pulled over.
Just have a seat in the truck.
I still don't know why I got pulled over,
Have
sir.
a seat in the truck and we can talk. I'm just going to help you make sure you don't fall. That's all I'm doing.
I'm not kidding. I know my...
Slide into the truck and turn.
You're going to close the door on
I'm
my
not.
face.
I'll talk to you.
I'm hurt. I might need an ambulance.
No, we can bring you to the hospital if need be.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
it.
Okay.
You hurt me.
Okay.
You hurt me.
As things come to a close, the suspect gets a chance to talk to his arresting officer.
My God.
You just slide in a little more because the door's going to hit your knee if I shut it right now.
You're not gonna tell me still why I got pulled over.
I'm
Do you
going
want to
to.
know
I
that,
showed
or
you
do
in
you
the
want to
truck.
get to the hospital?
I really want to know why.
Okay.
I've never ever in my life been pulled over.
So when you came out of the parking lot onto the 442, you blew their stop sign. Then you went all the way across all 4 lanes of traffic, all the way into the left turning lane. Your speaker has flashing.
442. I stopped.
No.
I stopped at the stop sign. You know I did.
Okay. Anywho,
I had both feet down. That's how I know I stopped.
You can still be rolling with both feet down. That makes
I
sense.
I'm on a hill.
Third off, you have flashing blue lights on your backpack. You can't have any flashing blue lights when you're riding down the road. Third off, your music's obnoxiously loud. And fourth off, you were speeding. So that's why I'm going to shut the door.
I was doing 45 actually.
No, you weren't. Not till I caught up. So you've never been in trouble before? No. Well, today you only got charged with resisting without violence. It's a misdemeanor, $500 bond. You pay $100, you're out. So, I didn't even write you the tickets I could have. I just charged you with the one and we're calling it a day. And I'll be honest with you, if you'd have just gave me the stuff when I asked you, I wouldn't even write you a ticket and we would have been on our way.
It could have ended a lot worse for the suspect, but the officer chose to drop the traffic violations and only charge him with resisting arrest. Driving drunk was this guy's first mistake. On August 31st, 2025, officers on patrol spotted a vehicle violating basic traffic laws. What the driver said during the traffic stop quickly made things worse.
How you doing? Deputy Ballsinger, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. The reason for the stop is you didn't stop behind the stop bar when you were turning on this road.
Yeah.
So let me go and get your license, registration, insurance, please.
Nah, that won't happen. Can you get a sergeant out here, please?
Excuse me?
A sergeant.
So you're refusing to identify yourself?
Absolutely. There's
All right,
no
step out of the
crime.
vehicle.
Why are you opening my door?
Step out of the vehicle. You don't want to give me your license? Get out of the vehicle.
That's unlawful.
Get out of the vehicle.
That is unlawful what you're doing right now.
Get out. If you don't get out of the vehicle,
Can you
or
please
you don't give me your
your
ID, you're going to go to jail.
Can you please give me your badge number?
I already told you my name.
You
It's
said your
3688.
Your
If you don't give me your,
badge
if you do
number,
not give me
please.
your license, I'm pulling you out of this car and taking you to jail.
Your badge number, please.
I already gave it to you.
No, you didn't. You said your name.
Huh? Okay. Get out of the car.
Yeah. You got everything?
His arrogance puts him in cuffs almost immediately, but that still doesn't stop him from making things worse.
Hey. Nope. No. Get your hand out of there.
Look what he's doing, bro.
Stop.
Do you got that on camera?
Yeah, we got on
You got all that? All right.
Should start 13 if I have 1 to 10.
You're going to jail for failure to identify.
All right.
Take that key out of there, bro. All right. They do not have permission to search this vehicle. You hear me?
Well-
They do not have permission. He just threw me again. You hear me?
Stop moving.
Not a crime. You're committing unlawful crimes against a sovereign nation.
Oh, okay. Where's your license at? Star
Hey, bro.
14, star 1. Can you
Hey,
head
I
this
got
way? We got a
currency right
sovereign.
here. Can you get that? Can you get that $230? Can you get that $230 they just took out my pocket, bro?
Get on the car.
Do you got that on video? All right.
Yeah, I ain't going to jail. Why? They'll free me.
Get in the car.
They'll free me ASAP. And,
Get in the car.
And I still ain't got your badge. Ah! Hand.
Sit up, dude.
I can't. You just my hands up, bro. Pull me up by my arm, please. There you go. You're pushing me into a
Come on.
seatbelt. How the am I supposed
Put
to
your other foot in
comply?
there.
You're pushing me into your
Put
seatbelt.
your other foot in the
You
car.
know where the your car is.
As the driver is detained, officers redirect their attention to the passenger, who proves to be far more cooperative.
Mind if I pull my pants up?
Huh?
Mind if I pull my pants up?
Of course. You're cooperative. You're being better than he is. I don't know what this deal is.
I don't know.
All he had to do was give his ID, and there's a reason for the stop. That's it. There's no need for that. By law, when you drive in a vehicle, you have to provide your ID.
Absolutely.
And was there a need for that?
Absolutely not.
Okay, then. So you understand more than he is, obviously.
He's a sovereign citizen, so he doesn't do the whole license.
Ah, that would make sense. He's a sovereign citizen, so that makes sense.
Yeah, you said
You don't do the license and
So he doesn't have a license.
he's traveling or whatever.
Ah, that would make sense then. Okay. Makes sense. It's just not his vehicle then, I would think.
I think it's probably in his girlfriend's name or whatever.
What's his name? That's your friend. I'll call a tow already. You can go ahead and search it.
Huh?
Go ahead and search it. I'll call for the tow already.
You can call for a ride unless you got it.
Where do you live close by, bud?
I live at the end of the street.
Oh my gosh, dude. What's your name?
My name's Chuck.
You have your ID on you?
I don't.
Okay, is it hard for you? Have we not been cooperative with you?
No.
I guess if you have bad history, that's you, but we have been very cool. For him, that's different, okay? But it wasn't all hostile. So you've been fine.
Yeah.
So you're fine.
With the conversation going smoothly, the passenger opens up about how he knows the driver.
How you become friends with him? My goodness, dude.
Well, that's my cousin.
That's your cousin? You need to tell him. You need to tell him tighten up, man.
You can't tell him nothing.
Oh my gosh, dude. What's your first name, man? Is it for a government name?
I'm just gonna tell you Chuck, bud, because you didn't pull me over. So, like you said, the driver has to produce his stuff to you. I don't.
Okay, Chuck.
I didn't do anything wrong. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He was bringing me home. I asked him for a ride, and now he got up because his big mouth. So.
I agree with you.
Guy in the car was found to ID himself. They pulled him. He pulled out a paddy wagon, had to rip him out of the car. He's got this occupant who only identified himself through his name, first name. We had found his ID card, so we got him identified.
Yeah, but you got anything on him? Huh? He's passenger. Driver's in the back of my car. He's going to jail.
Driver didn't want to provide an ID?
Nope. He said, get a lieutenant out here. I'm not giving you my driver's license. I gave him multiple chances.
Oh, sorry.
Took him to
I
took him out of the car, handcuffed him, and then he said he was talking. So,
Okay.
you're taking a
He kept resisting. He kept pulling and yanking from us.
Okay.
You can keep going.
So now
He's in the car.
The officer's supervisor arrives on scene, and the driver wastes no time saying his piece.
What's going on, man? Is your camera working?
Yes, sir, it is.
What is your badge number, please?
2906.
All right. What is your name?
Corporal Steven Sauer.
All right. Thank you.
I'm
What do you need?
their supervisor, so I'm kind of figuring out what's going on, man.
They pulled me over under fraudulent pretenses. I have a camera in my car showing that I made a complete stop.
Okay.
What's the problem? I've been abducted. As far as is concerned, I've been abducted.
Okay. So why don't you want to provide your identification information?
They've already falsely and illegally searched my vehicle to get my identification. So he has that now. He already falsely, and I already said no search and seizure. He already falsely and illegally searched my vehicle to get my identification. I did nothing illegal for him to get my identification. I don't have to identify myself to you people.
When you're asked by law enforcement, you do.
I'm done talking. Lawyer.
Okay.
I guess you asked for.
I'm done talking. Lawyer. That means close the door.
How much you had to drink tonight? All right, you're gonna get a DUI also. Congratulations. You do a DUI on him too. Yeah. He's going to refuse, 100%. He's.
You can smell it too, right?
Absolutely. He's
Just by demeanor.
he's refusing to talk. I almost fell over from his breath, bloodshot, watery eyes. It's very, very obvious. So,
Slurring.
you got to give him the option, but he's going to refuse.
Copy.
So.
Still Holmes.
Didn't sound like a happy camper.
No, he's a sovereign. He says we're.
Yeah, there's some jewelry in the center console.
No, actually, they got him out. Didn't want.
Is he good to go?
From what I saw, yeah. And there's some. There's like a jump.
You're good to go, man.
But I'll take him down there and take care of all that.
The driver's attitude ultimately landed him in jail, facing charges for failing to stop at a stop sign, failure to identify, and driving under the influence. Subsit got caught speeding. Then she made things worse. On March 31, 2024, officers on patrol encountered a reckless driver speeding over 80 miles per hour in a 55 zone. Here's the traffic stop that followed.
616 traffic. Ma'am?
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
You got your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Sir, I'm trying to find it right now. Here's my license.
Thank you, ma'am.
You know why I stopped you?
No, sir.
No? You were driving pretty fast. You know what the speed limit is here?
I see it says 55.
You were doing upwards of 80. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do you have your registration?
I don't think so. I don't know what it looks like.
Okay. Well, just do me a favor. Just see if you can't find it. I'm just going to go back here and run this, make sure everything's good on our end, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, so just hang tight and see if you can't find that registration, all right?
I can't. You want to ask me? Yeah, you need to try. Why? Am I going to go to jail?
Officers move to stop the suspect stalling, and that decision immediately sends things into chaos.
Why am I? No.
Just hand me your keys. Just hand me your keys. Hey,
What are you doing?
Hand me your keys. Give me your keys. Man, give me your keys.
Get away from me.
Give me your keys.
Get away from me.
Give me your keys.
He has
Ma'am.
my keys. He has my keys. Mom.
No one has your keys. Step out of the vehicle. Unbuckle. Step out of the vehicle.
Hey, get away
Ma'am,
from me.
unbuckle. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
Get away from me.
Step out of the vehicle.
Out.
Step out of the
You
vehicle.
don't let me go so that I can get out.
Move your hand.
Hey,
Move your hand.
Siri, call Auntie Pooh.
Step out of the vehikel. Step out of the
Okay,
vehicle.
you're dragging me out of the
Because
car.
you're not listening.
No, that's not
Put
what
your hands behind your back.
Hey!
Put your hands behind your back.
Hey! What are y'all doing?
Why are you not listening? Let go of the phone. Let go of the phone.
Oh my gosh, please!
Got it?
Ow! Please help!
Just relax.
No, what are you
Relax.
guys doing?
You're not listening.
Why am I under arrest? Why am I under arrest? Ah! Hey Siri, call Auntie Pooh! Hey Siri, call Auntie Pooh!
616. I get 94.
Oh my gosh!
Show me 11015 female.
What are y'all doing? What am I being arrested for?
At this point, obstruction and reckless driving.
Obstruction of what?
Stay right here. Come here.
Sir, what am I doing? Oh my goodness, what are you guys doing right now?
You're under arrest
Why am I under
for reckless
arrest?
driving and obstruction.
Obstruction of what?
Because you didn't listen to a lawful order.
How?
I told you. I told you to give me your keys.
I asked you why.
You don't have to know. You don't have to know.
Why don't I have to know? What? Can you please let me call somebody?
We're past that at this point.
What did I do to you?
Despite putting herself in this situation, the suspect tries to turn it back on the officers.
You're dog walking me outside of my car. What did I do to you? What am I being arrested for? Oh my gosh.
You have a female physical first search.
Just go through that car for me.
No, what are y'all doing? Hey, stop slamming me on the car.
No one's slamming you.
Yes, you are.
Slamming you.
Yes, you are. I'm
Just
not
relax.
doing anything. Look at you.
Just relax.
No, I'm not doing anything. But why are you searching my car? You cannot search
You're
my
under
car.
arrest. Explain it to you, man.
No, explain it to me now. Explain it to me now.
Checking the grass and the keys are covered.
What am I under arrest for?
Reckless driving and obstruction.
Obstruction of what, sir?
Failing to listen to lawful commands.
What lawful command did you give me that I didn't listen to?
Told you to give me your keys, and then when we told you to step out, you refused to do so.
You guys were already coming up on my car on both sides. What
It
do you
doesn't
mean?
matter. You're under arrest.
Arrest for what? I'm not understanding what you're talking about at all. I haven't been drinking, sir.
The officers try to keep things moving, but the suspect continues to push back with attitude.
This female, she's going to search. Do you have anything illegal on your person that she needs to know about? What she does?
No.
Do you have anything on you? You have anything concealed in your undergarments or in your pockets?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna check, okay? Separate your feet for me.
You just asked me to separate them. I am. You don't have to kick my ankle.
Okay, all right. This is good. Is she going in your car?
Guy, you want to put her in ours?
Yes.
It's right over here.
Actually, can she sit in yours?
Absolutely.
Can I please
Come on
call
back
my
over
aunt?
here. Not yet. Come on back over here.
Can I get my stuff, please?
Nope. We're gonna go around to the passenger side.
Hang tight for a minute, all right?
What stuff did you want?
My phone.
Your phone?
Yes.
Okay. You have a purse or anything in there?
No.
Okay. Hang tight. Huh?
I do have my purse, but I need my phone.
Okay. You don't get your phone.
I have multiple things in there.
Okay. They're not going anywhere.
A short time later, the suspect's uncle pulls up and immediately begins challenging the officers.
Oh, you right there. You can tell me why
I don't have to tell you.
You don't have to. You're right. You don't have to.
I'm not
You
going
don't have to. We're not going to do this tit for tat, all right? I came
All right.
down here to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Maybe you was the wrong one I should have talked to when I got out.
Yep.
All right?
Okay. You can.
Sir, what can I help you with?
Yes, I'm trying to figure out. I just got a call. My niece traveling from Pasco back to Sarasota is being arrested.
Correct.
And I drove all the way down here. I'm trying to find out why.
Sure.
I'm driving the highway to see why.
Yeah, I can tell
Then
you.
once I see, could you please tell me if you don't mind?
Absolutely. So your niece was traveling at 25 miles per hour over the speed limit, weaving between heavy congested US 19 traffic, causing dangers to other vehicles on the roadway.
Okay.
We conducted a traffic stop on the vehicle, complete cordial encounter. Our initial intent was to release her with what's called a notice to appear, which is like a ticket to show up for court.
Okay.
All right. At that time, I asked her to hand me her keys for the vehicle because of the nature of how she was driving, and I didn't want her to drive away from us. It was a lawful request. She refused that lawful request. I asked her multiple times without getting in her car, without pulling her out of the car. She continued to refuse. At that time, I told my partner, Officer Comprador, to go ahead and have her exit the vehicle. I attempted to pull the keys out of the vehicle. She swatted my hand away to try and keep me from pulling the key out. I still pulled the key out. We went, pulled her out of the vehicle, placed her under arrest. She's currently under arrest for reckless driving and resisting an officer with violence and speeding.
Before wrapping things up, the officers take a moment to give the suspect's uncle some advice.
Speeding, resisting arrest, and what else?
And reckless driving.
Let me have your, do you have a card?
Sure, I can get you a card.
Let me get your card, because I'm going to write all this down and all that. And that was very simple. That's all I needed.
Intention on giving you a call back as soon as we were done here, because our first priority is getting her up to the jail, getting our paperwork completed, and then I had every intention on calling you, okay? However, right, we don't owe you an explanation because she's an adult, right? She made her own choices, right?
But this was simple. You see that?
I understand, but you have to understand that.
I understand all of that, man.
Tensions are high, man. My recommendation going forward, right? If you have any kind of relationship with her, understand this would have not ended in an arrest. That officer, that's my partner. He's in training right now. I'm training him. I had every intention on explaining to him that she probably, because she has a clean driving record.
Right.
I said, we're going to release her probably with an NTA. That's what I was going to tell him up until she resisted and wouldn't follow simple instructions. So it would, if you have a relationship with her, I would advise that you tell her that this could have all been avoided, and now she has a criminal record. So I will absolutely get you a card with all of our information on it. All right.
Record, man. That's why I'm sitting there like.
But again, we were cordial with her from the get-go. 25 over the speed limit. She was going 80 in the 55, weaving between cars.
All right, and she was
southbound on US 19.
Right.
Going over the hump. Over 49th Street.
Right here, 49.
Yep. Absolutely. You got a card?
Yep.
Cool. You got all the info on it?
Yep.
Okay, so this is Officer Comprador. He's the primary officer, okay? I'm Officer Guy. I'm his field training officer. That's Officer Buckins. She was assisting.
Instead of cooperating from the start, the suspect only made things worse for herself. In the end, she was charged with reckless driving, obstruction, and resisting arrest with violence. Sovereign citizen couple meets the wrong officers. On November 11, 2025, officers on patrol spotted a vehicle driving with a broken headlight. Here's what happened when they caught up with it.
Hey, right here. We right here through the sunroof. That window don't let down. What's up, man?
Okay. I'm sorry. Just open the door real quick. I'm not talking through the sunroof.
Man, what's up, man?
I'm stopping you for your headlight. Open the door so I can talk to you. Huh?
You stopping us for a headlight?
Yeah, your headlight's out.
They got to get out on this side.
What?
They got to get out on this side.
This door doesn't work?
No.
None of the windows work or no?
No.
The back one? Okay. All right. I just need driver's license and insurance. Whose car is this? Yours?
It's my car.
Yours? Okay. Are you aware of the headlight already?
Man, come on, man. You see.
It's a whole collision.
Okay.
Why you asking us that, man? You acting like, come on, baby. Don't be like that, bro.
Don't be like what?
You know we know the hell.
All right. Driver's license and insurance. Do you not have a driver's license?
I mean, this is his car.
I know, but you're driving it.
I don't have my purse on me. Like, seriously. It was literally just working. Like, that light is not
Okay.
on that side.
Do you not have a state ID either then?
That light is on that side.
It is not.
What is that?
Ma'am, you're driving. You need a driver's license. Do you have one or
Is the
not?
light on in that?
Do you have a driver's license or not?
I do, but
All right, then you need to produce it. That's the registration. I just need the insurance.
No, that light is on, man.
Ma'am, driver's license.
That light is on.
It quickly becomes difficult for officers to manage the situation, with the suspects focusing on the wrong things.
Listen, we're not arguing about this. Produce a driver's license or a state ID, something so I can look your driving record up.
But that's if I'm committing something, and I see this light is on.
Okay, listen. I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you, all right?
I mean, I'm just saying, is the light on or not?
Why are you not driving?
I'm asking the question.
Drunk or something or no?
Say what?
Have you been drinking? Is that why she's driving?
Going right here, man. Y'all
Okay.
tweaking, man.
It's not tweaking. You can't drive it without a headlight out.
No, we didn't have no. So, like, come on, man. We've been riding like this for like.
I don't care. You can't.
No,
First of
we
all,
just
you're
going right
getting way
here,
ahead of
though,
yourself,
man.
all right? I didn't say I was going to write you a ticket, but you have to produce insurance and a driver's license. That's why I'm stopping you. It doesn't matter if you got.
I got insurance. It should show insurance on the plates.
It doesn't show it. It
I don't
shows
have my
registration
purse
on the
me.
plates.
And I told you I don't have my purse on me. Is what I'm telling you.
Okay, but you have a driver's license, correct?
I thought when I pulled off, everything was working on this car. Is what I'm saying.
Well, it currently does not.
But that's
So,
that's
all
not
right.
on
So you
that
don't
side.
have your purse, but do you have a driver's license?
I do in the state
Where's
of
it?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Okay, I can look it up. That's fine.
Okay.
How do you spell your first name? Listen, now you can start at third for a PC.
We can't open the door. Can you talk to your partner?
Can you lower the window?
Hey, come on this
window
side.
don't
Come on this
open.
side, man.
He's on that side for a reason. Like, right? It don't open.
What do you mean
It don't open.
How'd you get in the car?
This side,
Would you
man.
talk to him?
Is that the driver's license?
On this side. On this side.
With both sides already struggling, things suddenly take a turn for the worse.
Hey,
Yeah.
I just told you on this side.
And I don't give what you told me.
What you doing?
I don't give what you told me.
I'm saying.
This ain't you don't run the show. You don't run the show.
So close.
I do.
Hey, step out of the car.
Ooh.
This guy.
Man,
Why?
stepping out of shit.
You are stepping out of the car. You're going to get arrested.
For what?
Step out of the car. We're going to break the window and get you out of the car, okay? No, it's not a driver's license. Step out of the car. I'm going to break the window and pull you out. Let's see, now you have cover stepping up. You're refusing to get out of the car. PC search.
He's doing the most. You was this far.
Sir, I am going to break your window and you'll be arrested for obstructing.
Obstructing what? I just gave
I'm telling you to get out of the car and you're not getting out of the car.
Getting out the car for what?
Because I told you so.
We need a white shirt.
You're going to get arrested, both of you. Well, you don't have a driver's license. That's not a driver's license you showed me. And I told him to get out of the car and he's not getting out of the car. I am going to break your window if you do not open the door and step out. You call whoever you want, but you still have to comply.
I definitely did just give you my stuff.
What's your problem, bro?
I'm telling you to get out of the car. It's a lawful order.
Come over on this other side.
If it's a lawful order, you need to step out of the car. Okay?
You have his information.
I'm
And I
telling
gave
you.
you mine.
I'm telling you to get out of the car.
I gave you mine.
Okay?
I
If
gave
you
you
do not get out
mine.
of the car,
I'm not,
if you do not get out of the car, you're going to be arrested and I'm going to pull you out. Okay?
Call a white shirt.
Can you call the white
I'm not
shirt?
going to keep asking you. You're under arrest at this point for
No, we're
obstructing.
not. For what?
You are under arrest for
we're not.
obstructing.
No.
Obstructing.
Exactly.
I told you to get out of the car. You're not getting out of the
Just
car.
because you told him to get out the car,
Yes,
does not mean he
it
has to.
does, and
No,
you're going to get
he didn't
arrested.
do anything.
The officers give the suspects one final chance to comply. Unfortunately for the officers, these suspects are as stubborn as they come.
Your partner
Listen, if
came
you want
over
your
here
window broken,
and
I'll
said,
break it, okay?
you're
Or you can
break
just
it for
step out.
what? You're gonna be perfect.
I'm
Break
not,
it for
man.
what? When not? When not?
I'm not.
When not?
Nobody's hostile.
Ain't nobody hostile.
Listen, I'm not going to tell you again. You're under arrest. You need to step out of the car,
because my
or
side
I'm going to break your
work.
window.
Don't none
Okay?
of the windows work but the passenger side.
I'm going to break
It's the
your
reason
window,
why you're over here.
and you are going to be arrested.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Step out now.
Who gonna step out? Step out for what?
Listen,
And
we're
you
gonna
got
break the
everybody's
window.
information. I just gave you. I gave you my information. I
All right.
have a permit for Wisconsin, and I have a licensed driver.
All right.
Why you gonna bust my window?
I'm going to bust your window and break her up. This is the last time to get out of the car.
You gonna bust it?
Get out of the car now.
Bust my window.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Ground. Step on your bed.
I ain't do nothing.
You're under arrest.
Wow.
Obstructing, I already told you.
I ain't do nothing.
You didn't get out of the car when I told you to.
What did I do? Are you out of here? I ain't do.
All right, well, you're also under arrest, so start climbing over.
I can't open my door.
Climb over. Stand up.
I'm He's the owner of the driver. How am I under arrest?
Get out of the car.
I can't, so I gotta get over.
You want me to? Okay, get over.
I'm gonna get over.
Get over right now.
But I'm doing what he told me to do, not nobody else. I don't need my phone to get broken. I'm coming out.
Face the car.
Okay, I am. I mean, put my phone in my pocket.
Just give it to me.
Oh, I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Okay, turn around.
Okay, I'm gonna put. Okay.
Turn around.
Okay.
The officers search the suspect's vehicles, and what they find only makes things more complicated.
Only door that works in this car?
Yes.
How'd you get in there? You crawled up? You crawled up here?
I can't walk. I don't got neuropathy.
Okay.
They took me to get something to eat. That's it. What's the problem, baby?
The problem is they're not listening. That's the problem.
Okay. Well, I'm older.
Where do you live?
I live right there.
Okay. Well, the car's gonna get towed, so we'll figure out a ride to get you back to your house, okay?
Why am I going to jail?
Because you didn't provide your license.
I did. I gave him my phone as proof.
Well, okay, we're still obstructing. You don't want to follow the orders.
I did what I couldn't do nothing.
Stand right here.
With the door that couldn't open. And I'm telling you that.
Please. Okay, I'm just gonna pay you down with the back of my hand.
No, you're not. I need a female officer. I need a female officer.
You're not resisting.
I'm not resisting. Excuse me. I need an officer. You're not a woman. I don't have anything on me. And you're, okay. Bet. I promise you got the right one. That's my phone.
Clearly,
right.
You don't know what's going on.
I promise you. I got you. I promise you, you're gonna be famous in the morning, right? Go ahead, throw me around. I'm gonna do exactly what you tell me to do.
Clearly not.
I am.
Get in the car.
I can't get the door don't open. So how was I supposed to buy you? Go ahead, use your power. Use your power. Ain't no too late, nothing. I'll be out in a few hours. Right. Excuse me. I can get in. What you talking about?
Now you want to listen?
Yeah. Come on, show your power. You got your power.
As they're being transported to jail, the suspects have one last go at testing the officer's patience.
What's my charge?
You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out.
Huh?
So you'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're not going to tell me my charges?
Yeah, we'll tell you eventually. Nope.
Tell me what I was under arrest for?
Oh, yeah. Maybe you should listen.
It's the obstruction. That's what y'all said.
Okay, so why you? So why are you asking me
I
then?
gave him my information.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm getting let out from the police station.
Yep.
So you gave me a ride closer to my sister's house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. Did you Mirandize me?
Nope.
Exactly. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You got a nice. You got a good laugh. That's funny.
In the end, both suspects were taken into custody. The passenger was charged with obstruction and resisting arrest without violence, while the driver was charged with obstruction and several traffic violations. Do you think these people learned their lesson? Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one.